Hey, this is Gemma. I just wanted to talk to you this morning about miracles because there's been a lot of information coming through to me about miracles and I guess Toulouse after something. Okay, so while I'm feeding my birds, I'm gonna grab some bird seed and nuts out of the house for them. I just wanted to tell you about this idea of miracles. So are you paying attention to the miracles? Check this out, nuts. Are you paying attention to the miracles in your life? Like I am starting to slightly redefine what miracles are, because I think that miracles are just little things. Like they're happening all around us. Yeah, they're big things too. They're huge things, but they could be little things like when you meet someone and you just feel like you know them. Like maybe that's a miracle. Animals communicating with us in their own little ways, flowers coming up. When we don't expect it, we notice the flowers. There's just so many little miracles happening. Let's see. And I think that the miracles happening in our lives are important, and it's just time to honor all of it. It's time to honor the moments when we least expect something and then it shows up. So one of my miracles that's been going on is waking up every single morning at 6:38. 6:38. It's a great number. I wasn't recognizing that it was a magic number until I was like, okay, how come every time I look at my phone in the morning, because I don't have an alarm clock. So I just wake up when the light is just right, and it's different every day. Yesterday was cloudy, today was sunny, and I still woke up at 6:38. So finally I got it. The universe is communicating with me. My angels are communicating. Someone's communicating with me. So I looked up on Google. Joanne Sacred Scribe does a blog with angel numbers. So I looked it up and it was so beautiful. It was just all about what I'm doing. And I spoke about it last night at the Tuesday night workshop, but it's all about just knowing everything that I deserve is happening and being done. And it's being done for me because I have other work to do than worry about the money, worrying about the little things. So everything is happening in this beautiful way and making space for me to do what my passion is, what my calling is, to share messages, and to just give others a way to access their highest potential selves. Because I effortlessly can show up with person after person, seeing and hearing for them, like that simple next moment, that simple next step, and that can resonate for them and help them move through it. So this is what I want to do all the time. But I live alone. Well, not really alone. I live and work out of the same place. I do have guests come through on a regular basis. I do have clients and students and stuff come through. So that's wonderful. But it's just time. I've had some guests that were just like, you got to speak to everybody. So I'm very excited about that. So I will be sharing today last night's channel. It was magnificent. And maybe I already shared it. I'm not sure, but it was so magnificent. Last night's channel was just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it was about resonating your frequency up to the frequency that you want to manifest from. So, and it was about how to do that. So on the internet, you can Google emotional frequency charts. And if you pull up a chart that you like the look of, or you like the words in it, or it just is, it works for you. You know, there's something about it that resonates for you. Print that sucker out or make it easy access, like desktop. And on that chart, you'll see different words. Now, if you can totally recognize that you have been rocking anger has been fueling your life, making things happen, but you just don't want to be there anymore, or any one of the frequencies, well, then just look a step or two above it and see what is that next frequency that you could be going into. And it may even seem very foreign to you, and that's okay because you haven't spent much time there. Or it could seem familiar because you used to be there. Check out what it is and figure out a way to bring that language, those words, that frequency into your everyday experience. Because if you truly want to get out of anger, you have to intend to get out of it. You have to create intention and some kind of plan, like an action plan. So perhaps surprise is above anger, and you're like wanting to incorporate the idea of surprise into your life. So use the word surprise. Be asking the universe, what does this new frequency look like? What would come with this frequency? Ask for guidance and seeing it happen in your life. What does that look like? Pretty exciting. All right, I'll talk to you more later. Enjoy the magic and set intention, because if you don't, you will by default stay where you're at. All right, goodbye. Mwah.